Hello guys, welcome all. Before diving into the Eclipse Protocol, what does it actually mean? We have built this for the Flare summer signal. Uh, Before diving into the key part, let us know about the problem and what the solution does the Eclipse Protocol solves. Well, the problem is in crypto, the strongest trading strategies are often kept private because exposing the strategy logic makes it vulnerable to copying and front running. At the same time, investors want access to these strategies without blindly trusting a black box. Eclipse Protocol solves this by running the strategist logic inside a trusted execution environment. The strategy remains private while only a signed trade instruction leaves the enclave. That instruction is verified on chain, executed through the vault, and recorded into the tamper evident performance ledger. In short, verifiable alpha invisible strategy. You can visualize the core architecture here. This is the core architecture. The strategist logic enters the TWE and never becomes publicly visible. The enclave produces a signed instruction which is verified through the Flare's attestation infrastructure before the alpha vault executes it. The investors interact only with the vault, while the trades or performance are recorded on chain, so the resulting track recorded can be independently verifiable. You can visualize the entire screen here. This was the landing page, while the verifiable alpha invisible strategy. Here we can see the deployed vaults. Here we can see the deployed Eclipse strategy vault, which was verified on the blocks code, the strategist and its associated vault. The protocol tracks the enclave, the registration and FDC verification on chain, while the actual strategy logic remains private. The important distinction is that we are not putting the strategy code on chain. What becomes publicly verifiable is the authorized execution and its resulting activity. Now let's demonstrate how the investors with the real transaction actually interact with it. I am connecting a wallet and depositing the USDC into the wallet, in the alpha wallet. Just let me do it. This isn't a simulated data. The transaction is being submitted to the Coston2 testnet through the deployed vault contract. Once confirmed, we can verify the transaction directly on the Flare's Coston2 Flare Explorer. Here is the Coston2 Flare Explorer that the real transaction is triggered to. After the capital enters to the wallet, the strategy's execution happens independently. The trading logic remains invisible. The execution environment, while the resulting activity becomes observable through the signed instruction and on-chain event. Here we can resulting the trade and epoch activity along with the vault's updated nav and performance history. The investors can also exit the position through the vault. I will redeem some of the amount. Just let me do it. I will redeem the shares and confirm the transaction on chain. Just give me a second. This was the redeemed on chain. Everything critical to the protocol's financial execution is ultimately verifiable on chain, while the strategy itself remains private. Going forward, our roadmap focuses on production grade TWE and the strategy support, deeper automation, and expanding the protocol beyond the limits, and expanding the current testnet deployment to the live network with the number of trades and the withdraw and deposit in the live trades. You can also visualize the terminal as well. Here every trade was actually submitted through a dialog called the cell and every trade was actually confirmed on chain. It was triggered for every 5 minutes. If the previous price hits more than the 0.5%, it actually automatically trade according to the FTSO V2 Explorer, which provides the Oracle networks like that. That's all for the Eclipse protocol. Thanks for giving the opportunity.